Hi, everybody. Welcome to our game. NBA Cup action coming your way shortly. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Now a look at the stats for Jimmy Butler.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
So with Love on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Hero in at shooting guard, with Butler at small forward. In the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. And it's Oladipo in at the 1 spot. And for the Pacers, the perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's McConnell in at the point guard position. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Now, Hero. Siakam pulls it in. And so Siakam will bring it up for Indiana. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. No good that time. Great D that time from Adebayo. It's Oladipo on the wing. Sinks the triple.
Well, during his career, Oladipo has been a legit threat from deep. You have got to close and challenge that jumper.
Mathurin with a screen for Siakam. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
The first one falls. Well, Doris, before he started playing basketball, Siakam was on the path to priesthood. And there are a lot of GMs in the NBA saying, amen, that he chose basketball.
Kevin, this young man actually attended a seminary and didn't pick up a basketball until he was 16. But even with that, he's built himself into an all-star and a champion. An incredible journey. I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Butler. Last game he had 34 points. Good.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Siakam outside. Turner with a screen for Siakam. Left side, Turner. Miami grabs the miss. This their first chance this season playing the Pacers. And there's the drive. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Erik Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg, that's some big dough.
Is it ever? And remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
And he makes the first. On the Pacers' doors last season, trading for Pascal Siakam to complement this hungry team.
And Kevin, it's important in a couple of ways. First of all, he's a 2-time All-Star who's got a championship pedigree. The other part of this is Indiana is an equal opportunity offense, so they want to share the basketball. But Pascal brings individual playmaking and shot making, and sometimes that's a must-have in this league.
And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city, plus he's already got a street named after.
And it's sent back by Turner.
I'll tell you, you love the attitude of Miles Turner. No one is getting off these shots when he's nearby. No one. Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Oladipo. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 2.
And you see that extra gear with Mathurin gets him to the rim in a blink.
Heat have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Pass to Jovic. And again, it's the Heat missing. Butler against Mathurin. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Hero. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
More than a great jump shooter, Hero is a tremendous ball handler who can finish the drive with either hand.
On the wing, Mathurin. Siakam outside. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here he goes. Jovic passes to Hero. Goes back up. Jovic, no good.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Here's McConnell. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Good on the three-point shot.
Boy, a lot of confidence to Mathurin's game. That efficiency has to get better, but he is not shy.
And we'll have a timeout called by Erik Spoelstra. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Now that we're around the midway point of this NBA Cup stage, here's a look at how the standings are shaping up.
Yeah, it's been a really fun tournament to watch, especially when you see just how much the fans get into it, and we've still got a number of games to go.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Adebayo. And the layup falls.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
McConnell passes to Turner. Now Nembhard. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat with the lead. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. I asked Coach about facing off against Bam Adebayo, and he told me the dangerous thing about Bam is his versatility. He's able to play different roles for his team depending on the matchup. And that versatility makes it difficult to game plan against him. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. And here is Hero. Following the three-pointer by Siakam. That one good for 2.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Pass to Mathurin. No good with the triple.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And stolen by Siakam. Now here's Mathurin, the fast break chance.
Well, the size and quickness of Mathurin is a deadly combination.
He'd have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. And Oladipo kicks to Hero. Here's Jovic. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. McConnell in the corner. A three-pointer is right on target. McConnell's got 5. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Oladipo misses.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
The drive by Siakam. And the wide-open shot from McConnell. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat trail by 5. Here's Hero. Count that one. 6 points for him.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Turner. To the middle. Mathurin, good. 9 points here for Benedict Mathurin.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And we'll have a timeout called by Erik Spoelstra. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. And a quick look now at the best free throw shooting teams. Number 1, the Heat.
You can't be careless when you play them. I mean, no wasted opportunities at the line. It's a team effort, and they're getting it done.
Mathurin against Burks. Outside Rozier. Off target from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The offensive rebound, and a wide-open look for Siakam. Drops in the tray. Siakam's got 10 points.
There's no hesitation in catch-and-shoot situations for Pascal Siakam. He has turned himself into a legitimate threat.
Now, here's Oladipo. Coming off a stellar performance against Detroit.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Siakam kicks to McConnell. Toppin passes to Siakam. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Heat trail by 8. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
It's good.
That's the thing about Rozier, guys. He is fearless. He's willing to take on contact from anybody.
Pass to Toppin. No good on the triple. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul. Neesmith, he's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. Miami's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Rozier against McConnell. And it's Rozier missing. Pacers leading by 6. Pass to Siakam. Tapping a screen on Love. Here's Siakam. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
Well, great job to put it on the deck and draw the contact. You can see the versatility of Pascal Siakam's game.
First one falls for him. And through this early portion, Greg, of the season, we've had our fair share of surprises.
Yeah, it's fun to see the preseason predictions go up in flames, right? Every year it feels like we have at least one team that overachieves and shocks us all.
Siakam hits them both.
I think what's probably surprised me the most about Pascal Siakam is how prepared he is to be the primary scorer for an excellent team in the NBA. This guy has shown no hesitation.
Rozier kicks to Burks. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter steal, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Neesmith. Siakam, a screen on Rozier. Here's Neesmith. And once again off the mark by Indiana. The Heat trail by 5. Jaquez the pass to Rozier. To the paint. He's looking for Love and finds him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, guys, if Love doesn't finish a play inside, there's a high chance he's still going to find his way to the free throw line.
The Heat shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
He misses the free throw.
Well, I just love how unselfish Kevin Love is. This guy is willing to adapt and adjust to do what's best for the team.
And the second free throw, good. And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively. But where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. Giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
Well, the athletic ability of Pascal Siakam with a little sauce there.
Rozier looking around. Love with the screen for Rozier. No good on the 3. Indiana leading by 6. Siakam outside. Tapping a screen on Love. Here's Siakam. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Oladipo outside. The three-pointer, no good.
I'll tell you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Burks against Siakam. Pass to Toppin. Shoots the 3. Hits it from three-point range. And now an 11-point Indiana lead.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
For three, Siakam. And the Pacers another three.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Pascal Siakam getting it done for the Pacers. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Pacers to be in. What do you guys think?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Pacers leading by 11. They're going with Mathurin and Nesmith on the wings. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. And it's McConnell in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Back to Toppin. Offline with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Jovic passes to Hero. Adebayo the screen. Hero against Mathurin. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shine bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. And Hero drops them both. Well, Greg, we saw in the 2024 regular season that these Pacers actually led the NBA in assists.
Averaging over 30 assists a game. Now that's ball movement. These Pacers really trust one another and love to share the load offensively.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Yeah, that athleticism of Mathurin is what makes him such a tough one to guard.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
He's off on the first.
Boy, when you think about Benedict Mathurin, this guy is a talented, aggressive scorer. His ceiling very high. He's going to have to be a little more efficient.
And he's good on the second. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Miami. It's a 10-point game. Kicks it out to Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Hero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Back to McConnell. Pass to Toppin. 6 on the shot clock. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
Count the basket. So it's the Pacers now. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. They're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David. Hero from long range. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Last game matched up with the Magic. Tough loss there.
Yeah, that was a rough outing. They did a few good things, but the inconsistencies caught up to them in that one.
To be perfectly frank with you, I'm surprised it was as close as it was. I thought they were outclassed all night.
The Pacers making a change here. Walker's checked in, and Miami also making a switch. Butler, he's checked in for Jaime Jaquez. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. The Heat trail by 8. Pass to Rozier. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
This guy's such a fluid, powerful athlete. No doubt, Mr. Rozier.
Outside Mathurin. Neesmith with the ball. Here's Walker. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist. McConnell's got 5 assists tonight.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Butler on the wing. Neesmith covering. Clock at 6. And it's Butler missing. Last game for the Heat, they picked up the win against the Detroit Pistons.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Outside Hero. 6 to shoot. And finally they hit one. Hero's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
McConnell kicks to Turner. Outside Mathurin. To the inside. Stolen by Hero. And he makes good on the layup. Now just a 4-point Pacer lead.
And how about Harrell's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
And a moment here to check out the stats for Butler. Averaging 22 points per, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And most important of all is his passing. He's a terrific distributor in their offense.
Well, it's certainly one of his best attributes, creating offense even when it looks like there's nothing there.
Walker is screen on Rozier. McConnell passes to Neesmith. Good. And McConnell gets the assists. McConnell's got 6 assists in the game.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
And Doris, when you look at Aaron Neesmith, he is someone that has accepted readily more responsibility over time.
There's no question, Kevin, and what I love is he didn't let not playing early in his career affect his outlook. In fact, it almost added an edge and spurred him to incredible improvement. He's an excellent defensive player. He's worked hard to become a three-point shooter. Somebody defenses must now account for from range. You love the work put in. Explosive drive by Jimmy Butler. Defender draped all over him. Forget about it.
Neesmith with the ball. 6 points for him. Turner finds Walker. Mathurin with the ball. Picked up by Hero. From the line, Mathurin, good. Mathurin's got 12 points in the game.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Here's Hero. The rebound by Turner. Indiana leading by 7. Mathurin passes to Walker. Great D that time from Hero. The Heat have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And they pick up 2. 8 points for Aaron Nesmith.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Rozier for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Nesmith has got his 4th rebound in this one. At the top of the key, Turner. Back to Nesmith. Pass to Turner. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Right, this is the size of Miles Turner because he's so skilled at using it to pick up these fouls.
Indiana shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. The first free throw is good. You know, Doris, there's a notion that big men can take a little longer to develop. What have you seen from Miles Turner?
That he's turned himself into a complete basketball player, Kevin, and think there were years because he was playing alongside another big that he was out of position. But he can shoot the basketball with range, he's got strength, and he's a tremendous shot blocker. Well, Miles Turner has a lot of value in today's NBA. This guy's got length, athleticism, excellent shot blocker. He can space the floor with the ability to make those jumpers.
Mathurin with the ball. Picked up by Rozier. Here's Nembhard. And he's good on the 3-ball. Nembhard's got the lead up to 13 now for the Pacers. And timeout is called by Erik Spoelstra. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Miami. 4th in the conference, an excellent season so far for them, though they'd like to jump into the top tier, maybe the top 3. And, of course, there's the Pacers, 4.5 games behind.
And right now for the Pacers, they've gotten off to the kind of start teams just dread. They've already dug a nice hole for themselves.
They do have the talent necessary to get it turned around quickly. They won't want to wait too much longer to do it, but they can still make it a productive season.
A really good athlete. Mathurin is a huge asset in transition.
And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Down by 15. Inside, here's Burks. Looking to end the run. Over Nesmith. Burks' shot is good. Burks has got 5 points so far.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Siakam inside. He's guarded by Love. Shots good by Turner.
I'll tell you, so polished and so confident this close to the cup. Miles Turner doing work.
The Heat trail by 15. Burks in the corner. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Burks has got 5 points in the quarter.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Here's Nembhard. That one, no good. Great D that time from Love. Turner against Rozier. And now you see the 2K leaderboard. Not only have these teams caused a lot of turnovers over the last 10 games, but they've scored off them as well. The Heat in 5th.
I mean, they've gotten a little more aggressive defensively. You can become a more confident team on that end, and so much of it, I think, has to do with forcing turnovers and creating offense.
That's good from Rozier. Well, a trend that we've seen over the past couple years is that the league is getting younger, Doris, than ever before.
And Kevin, that's a product of players starting to train seriously at a young age. And what they're training is their skill level, handling, passing, and shooting. The key here is, do they have a nuanced understanding of the game? There is where the growth has to come, but it is definitely getting younger.
And it's Mathurin missing. The Heat trail by 10. And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Here's Rozier. Love kicks to Oladipo. Love with the screen for Oladipo from deep. It's in and hoping this is the start of a new trend. 2 for 8 now from the field.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Siakam against Jaquez. Launches a 3. Miami grabs the miss. Burks with it. Mathurin picks him up. Burks can't get it to go. Indiana leading by 7. Back to Toppin. It's tipped. Rozier with the steal. And Oladipo has it in the corner. The kick out to Rozier. And a missed layup.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Mathurin finds Nembhard. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now, here's Rozier. Nembhard covering. And he comes up with the deuce.
Every time you put Kevin Love in a screen and roll situation, he's so smart at making the right decision.
Indiana's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Pass to Nembhard. Shots good by Siakam. Siakam's got 21.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Rozier into the lane. Good D by Siakam.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Rozier for 3. Pacers with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Mathurin. Back to Nembhard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
The Pacers have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. First free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for Miami. A 12-point game.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And so it's Indiana up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Eric Spoelstra here with us. A lot of three-pointers allowed in the first half. How do you limit that going forward?
Well, there's been some airspace issues. I mean, there are a couple easy ones where we didn't rotate over on the weak side, but we're just not making that extra effort to get to the shooters.
And we know multiple effort is a big part of what you do. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings. You got to be feeling pretty good if you're one of the teams at the top of your conference.
It's a huge confidence boost. Lets you know that they're doing the right thing right now.
As if you ever needed a confidence boost. You always think you're doing everything right.
Well, oh my gosh, look, who's talking? Are you serious? Ernie, you hear this?
I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about you.
I tuned out a long time ago. And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Pacers.
They're up because of the three-point shot, scoring in bunches. It also opens up things down low.
And that's something to watch for. Does the defense extend to where guys start going inside?
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Pascal Siakam in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
So with Love on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. In the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. Hero in at shooting guard with Butler at small forward. And it's Oladipo in at the point. Floats it up for Adebayo. And Jovic gets it to go. Jovic has got his second bucket of the night.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Pass to Mathurin. To the middle. Here's Siakam. Great D that time from Adebayo.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
The Pacers have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. The Heat trail by 13. Outside, Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Some nice passing here by Indiana. Down low, here's Siakam. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
The Heat making a switch here. Jaquez is checked in.
And a quick look at the numbers for Turner. He's around 18 points per game, 10 rebounds, and just over 3 blocks. And it's nice to be able to bring someone with his defensive skill set off the bench.
I think, in fact, to win a championship, you usually need a guy like this on your roster.
The Heat trail by 11.
Watch Butler.
Pass to Jovic. And stolen by Siakam. A moment now to hear from our...
Oh, that's unbelievable. Well, Siakam has the ability to play on both sides of the floor and influence winning. The steal, the hoop, that's exactly what you want.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam. Here's the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been fantastic from three-point land in the last 10. The Pacers in 5th.
You know, they've certainly been knocking down threes at a high rate. You can just see their confidence growing.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Now, Hero. Tight defense on him. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And tenacious play there from Hero in the paint, refusing to let the foul hold back his shot.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line, no matter the situation.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Hero, one of those guys in the league that can nail free throws with his eyes closed.
That one is no good. Pacers leading by 12. Siakam up top. He has 30. Five to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Jaquez has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Butler, no good.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Now, Nembhard. 6 points for him. Back to Turner. It's rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Turner with the steal. Oladipo against McConnell. To the inside. Jaquez with the steal. Jovic passes to Jaquez. And so Miami again turning it over. Aaron Nesmith has checked in for Benedict Mathurin. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Nembhard. McConnell a screen on Hero. Nembhard the pass to Siakam. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Siakam's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Back to Oladipo. Over McConnell. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
There's the three. It's rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now let's check in with DA to see how Bam Adebayo's doing. David.
Kevin caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Heat. Now, he told me that it's a knee sprain, and it's definitely painful, but it's fortunate it wasn't worse. He won't play any further tonight, obviously, and will be out for quite a while. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
The Pacers making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Rozier, he's checked in for Miami. Jaquez, it's both of them.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Knocked away. Jaquez with the steal. Here's Butler. Aggressive play by Butler against the defense.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can, but right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Outside, Walker. Turner up top. And Nembhard has it in the corner. From 10 feet out. Rebound by the Heat. Jovic has got 11 rebounds in the game. To the paint, here's Butler. Butler hammering it home.
You can't give Jimmy Butler that kind of space. He will get above the rim and let you hear about it.
Outside, Walker. Back to McConnell. Right on the bucket. McConnell's got 7 points in the game.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Rozier kicks to Butler. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Here's Nesmith. Tips it up. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
Rozier against McConnell. Walker the pass to Nesmith. Down low. Here's McConnell. Great pass to set up the lay-in. McConnell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Hero from long range. They get it again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. He has 7.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
Pass to Nembhard. Indiana moving the ball around. Now, here's Nesmith. From outside, off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And a wide open look for Hero. His 3-pointers off the mark. Pacers leading by 10. Here's Nesmith. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. When it comes to players who like having fun, Greg, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
Shots good by Hero.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Obi Toppin's checked in for the Pacers. Kevin Love's checked in for the Heat. Burks comes in for Tyler Hero. Miami on defense, trailing here by 8. Here's McConnell. Up again. Jaquez with the rebound.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Butler, no good. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. McConnell, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Jaquez.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
That's good from McConnell. Wiseman's checked in for Walker. And Miami also making a switch. Oladipo's checked in. And both free throws good for McConnell. The Heat trail by 10. Outside Rozier. Takes a 3. And the 3 ball is good. Rozier's got 12.
Well, the creativity of Terry Rozier off the bounce. This is what makes him so effective in pick-and-roll action.
McConnell with it. Picked up by Rozier. A nice shot by Nesmith. 13 points in the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And it's Rozier missing. Pacers leading by 10. With the drive, that one drops for him. Miami's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. To the hoop, Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, late rotation defensively. Butler going to turn the lights out with a pretty jam.
Tapping a screen on Rozier. McConnell passes to Nesmith. Good, and McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got assist number 8 now on the night. McConnell against Rozier. Love with the screen on McConnell. Here's Rozier. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Out left to the wing. From the arc. Nesmith can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Oladipo against McConnell. Pass to Wiseman. Shot clock at 6. Here's Nesmith. Here's Toppin. And then Toppin with the jam.
My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
Outside Butler. Jaquez with the screen on Toppin. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Nailed from three-point land. Oladipo's got 9 points.
Well, the rise and fire from Victor Oladipo, the team is feeding off him right now.
Toppin sets a screen for McConnell. In the corner, it's Nesmith. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Nesmith has got 21. It's Oladipo on the wing. Nembhard covering. It's a pick by Love. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And here's McConnell. 11 points in the game. Oladipo with the double team. Toppin finds Nembhard. They set the screen. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Pascal Siakam getting it done for the Indiana Pacers. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. Back to the action in just a minute. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Andrew Nembhard is out there with Benedict Mathurin. And it's Toppin in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And it's Mathurin missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The free throw drops for Hawkins. Hawkins hits both of them. Pacers leading by 13. Nembhard the pass to Turner. Pass to Siakam. 6 to shoot. And here is Toppin. Connects from three-point range. And the Pacers lead by 16.
Well, big men like Toppin need to shoot from range, and he's showing he's got tremendous touch.
Hawkins against Siakam. Here's Hero. And the shot goes in. Hero's got 20. Here's Siakam. Pass to Toppin. Nembhard with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Over in the corner, Turner. And the 3 off target.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
And Oladipo kicks to Hero. To the inside. Here's Jovic. Pacers with the rebound. Siakam looking around. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Good on the baseline, Jay. And now that's 35 points for Siakam.
Well, this is your 2019 most improved player, and now Siakam trying to become that franchise-level guy, carrying the load tonight.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate, and that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Back to Nembhard. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And Toppin throws it down.
Obi Toppin is a showman. Put him near the cup and watch what happens.
Hawkins outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Pacers leading by 13. Nembhard the pass to Turner. Launches it. Cranes the three-pointer.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Pass to Jovic. Now Hero. Fires for 3. Jaquez can't hit. Pacers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there.
And watch how Hero uses a burst of speed to get ahead of the shot, managing to swat that one away. No question he got bumped on that shot.
No good on that one.
There are a few things that you love about Victor Oladipo. Number one, the energy and effort he plays with every night. His willingness to carry a load on the offensive end. But more than that, guys, it's the tone and tenor of unselfishness that he sets for this entire group.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Toppin. And he sinks the second. And the Pacers with possession here. The lead is 15. Pass to Nembhard. Inside. Left block shot on the way. Here's McConnell. Here's Nembhard. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. The Heat trail by 15. Butler passes to Jovic. On the wing, Jaquez. Pass to Hero. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Indiana. Siakam's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Miami's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Hero kicks to Butler. Back to Hero. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 3rd assist on the night. Pacers leading by 12. Siakam outside. Outside Mathurin. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Nembhard. Back to Siakam. And here's McConnell. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Turner. Lays it up off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 14.
Miles Turner covered tightly, but nonetheless scores it. That is really well done.
Pass to Hero. Here's Jovic. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Mathurin passes to Siakam. The 3. Nembhard's shot is good. Nembhard's got a pair of 3s here in the fourth quarter for the Pacers. Now, Hero. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Kevin Love's checked in for Jaime Jaquez. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Victor Oladipo. Turner with the screen for Siakam. Some solid defense from Butler. The Heat trail by 17. Pass to Rozier. Here's Jovic. Rozier with the ball. Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Well, the evolution of Scary Terry as a creator for others. Really nice ball movement there.
Siakam left side. The 3. A shot by Nembhard, no good. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And this guy is a gamer. Hero embraces any chance he can to draw a foul while taking a shot.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. Pacers leading by 13. McConnell passes to Nembhard. Mathurin with the ball. Butler covering. Pass to Nembhard. Just 5 to shoot. Turner with a screen for McConnell. This one for 3. Love grabs the board. Love's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Rozier the pass to Hero. Here's Siakam. Second chance shot. And Turner with the lay-in. Turner's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, there's a level of commitment that Miles Turner is showing on the glass right now. Goes hard to get rebounds and get an opportunity for the putback.
McConnell passes to Mathurin. Can't cash in from close range. The Heat trail by 15. Nice move. Pass to Jovic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And the first one drops. And Indiana making a change here. Toppin's checked in. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for the Heat. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Pacers leading by 14. Out to the right wing. Now McConnell. Siakam outside. From downtown. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist. Siakam's got 13 points here in the second half alone. The Heat trail by 17. Butler pass it to Jovic. To the middle. Here's Oladipo, and he gets the bucket.
You can see over time, Oladipo has so added to his offensive arsenal. You love to see the confidence with which he's playing.
Pass to Toppin.
Hey, I'll get yours.
Siakam outside. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. And here's McConnell. Siakam outside. 6 on the shot clock. And the Pacers another 3.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And we'll have a timeout called by Erik Spoelstra. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Pascal Siakam.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Hero finds Love. Outside Butler. Back to Love. Clock at 6. The Heat need to get a shot off. Oladipo for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Nembhard's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Love against Siakam. Pass to McConnell. And here is Turner. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Butler. Here's Jovic. Back to Butler. Outside, Hero. There's another block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
Pass to Nembhard. Siakam outside. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Pacers.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Pascal Siakam.
Boy, his activity really stood out to me on the defensive end. He harassed ball handlers, came up with steals in transition. You had the feeling guys were looking over their shoulder, worried he was going to pick their pocket. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
McConnell a screen on Hero. Into the lane. No good on the free throw. Nikola Jovic is checked in for Miami. He hits the second from the line. Here's Hero. 46 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Inside. Here's Jovic. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Hero. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. That's on James Wiseman. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. We've got 33 seconds left in the game. Pass to Nembhard. Here's McConnell. Back to Nembhard. Now Nesmith. Shot clock at 3. And it's Wiseman that time on the assist by McConnell.
And just wait until Wiseman has time to develop his moves, which are still somewhat raw at this stage.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. And tonight, not just a regular season win, it also counts in the NBA Cup standing.
And if you look at the teams that advance